kedua. Boom lawan Nova Esports.
Dari dia yang di-ban sama Boom.
Dharma.
Oke.
Dia mau lepasin banyak nih.
Dia Mai.
Dharma bisa sih.
Yuan.
Ada Dharma, ada Zhang
Ben
Fei.
Dharma Ben.
Ini Zhang Fei nilainya gede banget ya No ya.
Apakah akan Ben
Susah sih
Dharma?
juga. Arli.
Ya,
Kapan lagi bisa 1M?
juga gak masalah, lu buang dulu.
Iya.
anggapannya.
Atau mereka mau first pick Ladiesen juga gak masalah sih menurut aku.
Dia-
Iya, masih.
Wah,
Arli gak sih Azhar?
Ben
Tapi
Dolia
Dharma
cok.
ini lepas nih.
Ada Arli Loong.
Iya Dharma juga lepas.
Dharma Zhang
lepas.
Fei.
Tapi
Apakah
gua malah
Zhang Fei
pengen liat
first pick?
Azhar pakai Arli.
Gue lebih
Oh,
Nah
Arli.
kan,
Arli.
itu dia.
Arli. Ya?
Kedengeran kali
Arli
ngomongnya.
Nova
Konspirasi
Ladiesen
itu
Zhang
juga.
Fei.
Konspirasi
Langsung
ya.
saja.
Dari suara hati kayaknya.
Iya, gue ngeliat soalnya tipikal mainnya Azhar tuh
Ini
main yang berani.
Oh, Dharma Zhang Fei,
Iya,
Cok.
Dharma Zhang Fei.
Oh iya,
Menurut
ngapain
gua
buru-buru ya ada
bisa
Dharma
sih.
bro.
Lu pakai
Bisa selama dia
good,
pede
good,
juga
good.
dan kayaknya
Good
kayak
draft
tadi gua
Nova.
bilang ya, Boom tuh gue ngerasa kayak ujung tombaknya itu
Sini
dari Azhar
sih
nih.
wajib Lianpo
Lu
sih
pakai
Boom
ini
sih.
diubang
Kalau
lagi
enggak
berarti kayak
Lian
nggak bisa di pick awal
Musasi
sih, nggak mungkin.
atau enggak Liubang Musasi.
Tapi bisa aja gak
Bisa
sih?
No.
Di pick awal
Atau enggak
gua.
mereka pick ini Liu Bang.
Oh,
aku
ambil
pikir
dulu ya,
makanya
aku
kayak,
pikir Liu
dunia-
Bang Musashi.
Dun Lianpo kah?
Musasi
Oh,
menurut gue yang
Dun
agak
Ganmo,
agak
Ganmo,
sedikit.
Cok.
Menurut gue yang ini jauh lebih oke.
Cinta Ganmo deh
Dun
guys.
itu kayak lumayan mahal juga sekarang di sini. Dun.
Buat
Kelasnya?
ini ya early pressure ya.
Kelasnya siapa?
Nah di game ini Nova bisa hoi.
Kalau misalnya
Kalau
dibilang
dia nggak
Lian,
main
nanti
long
bisa
sama
dibilang
Ladisan ya?
Lian Po. Di
Oke.
sini yang terakhirnya.
Hah?
Oh
Lian
di
Po?
mana Ladisan.
Iya.
Oke.
Bisa hoi juga.
Dibilangnya clash,
sekarang.
Lian Po-nya rom.
Karena
Kayak
dia
kayak kemarin
main Dun sama
kombonya ya?
Arli.
waktu mereka menang lawan
Yes.
Fearless mereka pakai itu.
Tinggal
Oke. Make
Ben
sense.
Guan
Ada
Yu selesai.
chance-nya aja. Ladisan yang dipakai dari ini normalnya sih Ladisan menang sih lawan Arli. Tapi tadi yang ini ditemenin aja ya, ditemenin soalnya sama Zhang Fei.
Beda, kalau sekarang Ladiesannya sama Zhang Fei.
Iya, ditemenin juga.
Iya.
Superi welcome.
Tapi karena
Ben
ada
Liubang, wajib.
Dharma dan juga Zhang Fei,
Nova itu selalu ya, nggak tahu kenapa Nova itu dari zaman yang dulu banget sebelum
Iya.
line up yang ini pun dia itu selalu utamain farm lane-nya. Jadi yang lain
Apakah
tuh
Boom?
Romnya ninggalin farm lane, Nova itu sering banget
Harus Ben
ke arah
Musasi.
farm lane semua. Jadi kayak
Oh, gila.
di babysit banget.
Nggak ban Musashi kah,
juga
serius?
emang biar ini abis rotasinya dia itu abis tower jebol. Jadi kayak tower jebol oke.
Baru oke.
Baru kita nggak usah
Oke,
rotasi
Pure
lagi.
bye.
Terus rotasi pindah ke tempat
Enggak,
lain.
dia
Iya.
Mengnya.
Tadi
Ada
sama
Bang
kayak
Evan.
kamu bilang no.
Lu nggak nonton, Ming, ya?
Kalau Boom,
Mi?
Ada kok yang pakai Mengnya tadi.
Papa Mi.
Oke, Bapak Mi.
Kalau Boom ini kan memang mungkin kuncinya di si Azhar ya.
Iya.
Mungkin
Ben.
Nova juga sama, di Mochi.
Iya.
Di Muci.
Ben Paus.
Dia langsung buang Zhuangzi karena nggak mau di counter. Liubangnya di ban tapi nggak jadi dong.
Iya, Liu Bangnya di ban.
Ini feeling gue emang kayak
Paus,
Liubang
Cok.
bisa banget sama Lian Po tadi.
Buang Ben
Baru
itu
gue
sih.
pengen ngomong Zhuangzi dari
Kalau
tadi.
itu buang
Soalnya-
Ben sih. Ya Allah, Io tai. Hah? Suara apa itu? Alien?
Tapi ini kebuka buat
Dibajak
Lian Po,
alien,
bukan
Cok.
mereka pede
Tapi-
dengan Lian Po-nya, cuma
tapi nggak
kelasnya.
sepaket.
Iya, tapi nggak sepaket.
Anjir.
Paket kelasnya jadi nggak
Ih.
bisa Liubang.
Ini
Tadi kita
Nova.
masuk komunikasi
Lagi.
apa guys?
Nggak jadi. Karena mereka udah beda.
Alien kah, Rio?
Ambil Guan Yu, nggak jadi.
Nggak
Anjir,
jadi.
gebrakan apa lagi nih
Tidak,
Io
Boom
nih?
Guan Yu, Boom Guan Yu oke nggak?
Enggak.
Gimana?
Astaga.
Enggak, itu gara-gara nggak
Alien,
cocok
guys.
draftnya atau nggak terlalu power?
Gue nggak tahu ini ya, midnya kayak apa ya.
Nah,
Kalau
gimana?
sisi
Gua.
Zhang Fei sama
Emang
Dharma
se
masih-
internasional itu ini game ya?
Mid-nya
Sampai
Sisinya.
Sisi.
Oh, sisi.
sampai
Kalau
ada
kayak-
aliennya.
kayak ada sisi tambahan lagi yang banyak menurut gue susah gue.
Dan Guan Yu tuh
Guan Yu
tipe
tuh
yang
ke slow
butuh
sekali.
item juga.
Ke slow sekali sama ke sisi sekali abis tuh ya.
Hmm.
Charge-nya
Suara
dia.
lu lap.
Wah, ini
Tai
sudah
lu
kayak
kai.
susah deh.
Wah, ini
Lady
sih
Dia tuh
Zen.
butuh item yang tipe-tipe kayak Blazing Cape, terus Frigid Charge buat nge-stun juga.
Angela,
Apin lumayan.
Iya.
Sangguan.
Heroic charge jadi gampang ya.
Jadi emang dipiknya buat
Please
up
Guan
army
Yu
fight.
bang.
Eh,
Langsung kasih
Gua
boom.
kadang-kadang
No.
Kuda laut.
Udah lah, aku cabut dari sini.
aduh maaf Kornet, Papa Mi jangan.
Nengok ke aku
Kuda
lagi
plus
No terus
Yanto.
kenapa sih? Kamu kangen sama No?
Enggak, sebenarnya
enggak
aku
ada
pengen dia
Liu Bang.
gantiin dimensi kan nanti.
Liu Bang naben.
Aduh, tapi Ladiesen ya. Untuk
Ini
Nova,
butuh Lian po sih.
wah ini pick
Dan-
yang kuat banget sih dari Nova ya sebenarnya.
Mentok
Boom ya,
Mozi.
menurut aku dia oke banget.
Arli
banget
Mozi
kalau
juga
misalnya
not
mereka
bad,
mau bawa
tapi
Lian Po.
oke
Yang
sih
tadi
Arli
kamu
Mozi
bilang,
juga
cuma
sih.
class line-nya
Combo.
nih. Byron sih menurut aku
Byron
oke.
lagi.
Oh,
Iya.
iya, tetep.
Iya, emang kalau mau tank
Biron.
Lian Po sama
Bukan
Biron.
lagi.
Iya.
Sebenarnya
Lian
ini
Po.
kayak second
Emang butuh
choice-nya,
tank
second
guys.
choice-nya
Cuma
mereka
kalau dia main
Liu Bang.
Mozi juga bisa.
Bagus sih.
Ya
Bandnya
udah gitu karena Liubangnya nggak ada.
bandnya Boom juga oke sih menurut aku
Nova,
Net. Karena mereka
Plastik,
buang burst kayak
Jungler,
Angela tadi
Musashi.
sama
Masih
Sangguan.
banyak cok, ada
Yang bisa
Musashi.
langsung ke lini belakang. kan.
Bahkan dia bisa Luna Nova cok. Kalau
Jadi,
jago ya.
Emang bakal nyusahin tapi
Kalau
good
kalau
dari
kalau
Boom,
jago bisa
sekarang
Luna bro.
Nova. Mereka masih butuh
Luna
ke
kah?
arah
Jungle?
jungle-nya.
Musashi dong.
Menki?
Normalnya Musashi.
Musashi oke.
Normalnya
Menki
Menki
masih
Musashi.
oke,
lepas.
Menki oke banget.
Main keep.
Musashi sebenarnya oke.
Cuma dia terlalu all in sih sebenarnya. Musashi dan dia harus di backup
Musashi.
cepat.
Dan Musashi sebenarnya oke, cuman
Musashi,
kalau nggak mau all in ya dia mesti menangin tempo. Mesti
Hangsin.
menangin tempo yang mana dia kayak jangan sampai kayak kalah di
Gila
awal.
cok, Augran
Dan
lepas
dia harus
semua
pintar
lepas
banget
guys.
untuk ngeblok
Gak di-ban.
projectile-nya si Arli.
Musashi
Plus
last pick.
mainin skill 2-nya buat motong
Gua
cooldown.
draft men.
Jadi bakal enak combo buat Musashi.
Oke.
Cuma timingnya harus pas.
Game kedua.
Main Musashi itu.
Suaranya hilang lagi cok.
Enemy minions will arrive.
Hei suara caster. Iyo tolong Iyo kembalikan suara caster. Caster udah dibayar mahal-mahal, lu ilangin suaranya. Lu tuh bukan. Gua nggak mau jadi Iyo ya. Kalian gak usah coba-coba nyuruh gue jadi Iyo. Tai kalian. Oke di sana ya. Start mid ya dia ya. Mungkin di sini dia mencoba mencari level 2 ya, Ano ya. Momochan ya. Kalau menurut Momochan gimana? Iya, Fizz. Kalau menurutku ini emang untuk early aja sih, biar lilisannya cepat kaya dia. Soalnya kan lilisan tuh butuh spek lebih cepat. Welcome mentega goreng. Ya gue capek ya, tai. Dibayar kagak gue jadi caster. Terus ini ngapain nih kita nih? Nggak ada caster bro. Ah capek gue sama Io nya tai. Nggak tahu gue apa yang terjadi sama Io cok. Sama nggak ada suaranya.
First blood.
Ah sumpah guys.
First blood.
Nggak jelas cok Io nya as. Guys kita pindah ke ini aja Inggris ya.
Oh, Juan, Formless is back under tower. There were no minions, so he does get away. He's gonna try to go
Welcome
for
dia
the
goreng,
defensive
gua udah bilang
here with
dia.
the enlightenment over the wall. Not able to do so.
Yeah, going back to your
Malay
point,
aja, Malay,
like,
Malay kah?
the early game for Alien Pro is just so
Oke Malay. Bahasa Malaysia.
terhadap Juan sebentar tadi. Jadi dia punya positioning telah
Ada
pun
bagus suara
di-expose. Jadi sekarang ini pasukan Nova bermain dengan cukup sempurna.
Cuma Indo yang nggak ada suara casternya.
Sebenarnya
Ya.
bijak
Kalian
juga
artikan
daripada
sendiri,
Juan
bro.
tadi. Dia nak membelikan sedikit masa untuk bom sibuk dengan diri dia daripada pergi ke arah buff merah. Itu adalah psychological warfare yang begitu baik dilakukan oleh Nova.
Tapi suaranya agak
Tapi
kecil ya
dia
kalau
baru
Malaysia
je
ya.
sampai, ya Allah, dia kena tembak dengan freshly forged. Tapi lihat bagaimana Nova Esports
Malaysia
cuba untuk
ni
angkat tahu dengan
ASMR,
bawah
cok.
tanpa sebarang masalah. Impresif belum menurunkan teammate beliau. Dan dia masih lagi bermain dengan lebih selamat.
Ya, impresi belum mendapatkan level 4 dan ini merupakan masalah. Mereka perlu untuk mempertahankan tower yang pertama tadi. Pertama ini dan seperti game yang pertama kita boleh
Aduh, tolong
saksikan
aku
Nova
butuh
Esports
caster
terlebih
Indo.
dahulu yang mendapatkan first tower. Dan sekarang ini macam Nova Esports akan mengulanginya semula. Dan kalau kita lihat daripada goal tip yang telah pun dipaparkan, CY yang lebih banyak gol dikutip
Nggak
oleh
ada,
beliau
guys.
dan dia hampir saja menyiapkan dia punya burning cap jadi lebih keras daripada
Inggris aja
pasukan
guys,
Nova
Inggris ya.
Ya, saya suka bagaimana Nova masih lagi belum terlalu
Ini BM kayak orang desa cowok. Astagfirullah. Cina kah?
线我也要把这个野区和河道先过来支援看住。但是对于到 BOOM 来说，现在就
Nggak mau. Udah guys, Inggrisnya lah.
He take a fight here, but in the mid lane, it looks like they want to go. CY did the duel to the death, but he didn't get the finish. He's gonna back
no,
off.
because-
He's gonna try to run for his life. The wind
CY?
slash has been dodged, but CY bad spot. Azar's gonna get the pick off. They also find Chuan. They do have the knockup, but they don't have the follow up or the
jadi
minions
draft
to
ya.
continue chasing.
like what we're saying, they're gonna take the fight
Kalau
into the
draft
mid lane
overall ya,
for
overall
side of
ya.
Esports, but they open up the T1 down into the bot lane, which for Ali means that she cannot now be safe in her own lane. She's gonna be having to get resources from elsewhere. More than likely, Macro plays up into the
Draft
clutch.
overall,
We might
let's
expect
game
a
kanan gua.
switch moments now from Azar because they can
Nova
commit
bagus
this
banget draftnya, Cok.
opportunity for Nova to just be taken away from them. Look at the rotation
gue
as
stres
well by
banget, kayak
Muji and
ini
Wave.
ada
They're
dia,
really rushing it
Indo.
up top.
Heran gua.
Yeah, up top right now. Maybe a little bit of a setup here for Muchi. He's able to get a bit of damage onto Impressive early on to kind of keep him away here. Jizzix tries to land the Wind Slash but misses. A little bit of a whiff there for the side of Boom. But right now, they've kind of got to just try and throw the skills out there because, I mean, on the Dune, right, they don't have the longest cooldown. They're able to kind of expand them, try and take the shots a little bit more than you would on a hero that has longer cooldowns, but Schwan there is able to get out.
Yeah, like in the series yesterday, Boom Esports, it took like until game 2 against Fearless Esports to really wake up. I kind of feel like it's the same thing with this one, where they kind of, they got punched in the face with game 1. Nova really took it to them, but Boom Esports are definitely playing better in this game.
Yeah, in terms of the push too, like they not letting go of the most important turret just yet, but it's just the top lane and the Clash lane, and we've seen also being in a dangerous situation, just the invading of the camp. Nova has been committed, but they're doing it with the counter pressure, so just need to be wary on who to target here for a tankier side of Nova.
Oh, Jizzix all the way in the heart of the enemy team. That's a bad spot on Ruli Blade.
Wah, dibalikin bro.
Impressive trying to go, but he needs to be careful.
Jago sampai ini guys.
Used in return. Impressive is going to fall. Miggy now taking a lot of damage. He's going to bring back that flowing sky, and it's going to bounce around awkwardly.
I mean, they was able to get the kill into the mid lane, right? But then you also see here that Xuan was able to lead this minion wave up until to the T2 into the farm lane. So you see Nova being classic Nova. They are going for multiple objectives at the same time, whereas Nova are kind of just trying to survive. Boom are just trying to survive, right? But again, the T1 into the mid lane, the Destructive Deluge.
Oh, the Destructive Deluge doesn't work, and the Tsar gets picked off, and they take the mid T1 as well. The Enlightenment doing some work, and they're going to do some damage, but Dragon is going to be killed, and Wendy with some amazing plays. The Ocean of Tears, the control, the damage, everything you want gets that double kill.
Bro, the positioning of Zuan being in the Clash lane, pushing that turret, and being in the right position really initiated a great crowd control moment.
Oh, massively. They kind of then had to kind of second guess. Do we take the fight? Do we not take the fight? But they still made to get the T2. It's standard. It's standard. It's got a little bit of motivational music going on in its ears just to keep itself going for now. But one little deathly look by the side of Nova Esports, it's gone.
Don't breathe on it. Don't breathe on it.
Okay, positioning wise, Suwon knows 5 is here.
Someone bang, tolong minta yang prediksi dulu lagi dong, hehe.
He was just trying to be safe, right? Let's go back to the replay. This was like the moment he wanted to pull off a
kira minta ilmu istri gue cuma dibayar goceng. Tersinggung gue ya, lo bayar goceng doang ya. Kasih tau yang, harus donate berapa yang biar bisa predik kamu yang. Kasih tau yang. Enak aja goceng untuk prediksi gue.
Overlord is going to be taken here by Nova Esports. It's not like they needed it, right?
I think right now they just want to keep on manipulating the waves as they have been doing. Like, and the lead slowly is building up on their side. It looks like Miggy here has been spotted by Suwon.
Oh, the first ram connecting onto 2. Looks like they want to go. CY half-life over all Lapras pushing away. CY's the low on the couple blades doing some work. The Wind Slash a little off the mark. Nova Esports just kind of zoning them away. It looks like they're going to take the top T2. They do have a Vanguard pushing with it.
Yeah. Kind of thinking how the Lian Po shines here. Like the Lian Po only seeking 2 ways here to survive this team fights and maybe initiate something from the back. So looking at by the items here, we're looking at the first scepter being built up by the gun and but to go back on my point there, how will they get into the backline of Nova?
I think you gotta use his Jizzix. Let him initiate, attract all the attention. Hopefully everybody starts coming in because he is a bit tanky. They're gonna need that range damage. Hopefully they start to group up and then Aggressive can kind of go over the top with a Tremor Smash. I mean, that's like best case scenario in a team fight.
Speaking of best case, man, like they're really doing cleanup right now, Boom Esports, and they would really need an objective out of Nova.
Selama Lian punya ngabut momen,
as well as like a close of like
ente boom,
ente boom. It's available from 17 to the 31st. Go ahead and catch it in your game because now Nova Esports so much control, so much manipulation in the waves.
Dia lawan Arli kan nggak full menang kan, nggak bisa nge-press juga kan.
This is where you kind of see dominant teams come through, right? This is the mechanics that they play for. They know what is needed as a win condition into these. Well, I wouldn't say Boom is a weaker team. They're just a little bit more less prepared into these team fights. In the BP, quite questionable. The Liempo not taking off the Masashi early on and letting the Dharma go through, right? So it's kind of like they expect that they are going to be able to counter Xuan on the Dharma and not expect those backdoor plays that we've been seeing time and time again from this player. But again, it's great to look in hindsight, right? It's nice to have that feature.
Yeah, I just feel like Boom Esports, I mean, it might not have been the greatest pick, that Lian Po, but it's more of like, he's so comfortable on it. Let him play something that he wants to play, and just like, maybe it can make it work.
Yeah, that's the question. Like, how will they make the lineup work
Bisa
now?
ngapain,
against
anjir?
Nova Esports? We're at the same
PH.
situation in game
PH
number
lain.
1. They're at the mercy of their high ground towers.
Kenapa kemarin?
Two
Kemarin
high
Black
ground
Beast ya,
towers
Kenapa
left
PS?
for Boom Esports, and they're willing to just keep on going. Nova here not leaving any trace of food, and Boom Esports completely starving once again.
It's just a classic strategy, right? As soon as you get like 2 lanes down to the higher ground turret, you then kind of do the damage at the higher ground turret, you go back, you clear the wave, so even if Boom Esports gets a way out of that fight, there's nothing to collect. There's no collecting past go, right? They don't have they have the Crimson, but they don't have the Azure, which is a lot more vital for the side of the Jizzix. They're able to take the neutral objective as well. The Shadow Tyrant going over. Oh, man. Save something for Boom.
Too much, man. Like, this is just too much. Somebody's gonna go home and eat on midnight, but this is not like the case for Nova Esports. They just want to be full here and just work everything out. With the waves pushing in, they're really keeping Boom Esports just in their base by not getting any plays at all. This is just so hard right now.
Yeah, I thought they were going to give at least the red buff away, but Wave Pit actually smites it and takes that away. So again, just, you know, less food for Boom Esports.
He extended the olive branch, right, and then completely just denied it straight away. He's like, you know what, no, I'm taking it back, I'm taking it back. Offers off the table.
So, this is like, how will they reach
Ini
it?
Bang
With this,
Uyuk
we
juga
can't go
bilang,
any further. Like, how
udah
Nova
kelar ya,
Esports would really want to take this game
presiden
away.
udah pulang
Again,
Jokowi ke Solo.
for Boom Esports, look at the position of Suwon. Is eyeing to do something once again in the back line. Will they be able to defend that position that Suwon has been doing? Because right now, Nova slowly eyeing on the last high ground tower with the enhanced Overlord too. Nova is not just wasting any more time. They have taken every defense as well.
Yeah, but it looks like it's going to be a slow siege here. Impressive all the weapons front.
Wow!
The outburst is going to be used, but the impressive with a nice 3-man stun. Azar's going to be killed though. Juan looking to go for the return. Mickey's going to be killed the return. Nice 2-man knock up again. Dragging down for the count. And Nova Esports. So clean, so good. Take game 2.
Yeah, super clean, man. That late game.